Yo, what's up, little homies, boys and girls, ladies and gents? Today's topic is about kids talking gang talk, kids walking gang walk. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to walk it, you got to be real, and you can die or do life in the pen. You know what I'm saying? Don't trip. You got this, friend. Kids talking gang talk, walking gang walk. 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 Today I had a slight confrontation.
Hey guys, welcome to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I am your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski, and this is a show that deals with the interventions and alternatives to gang violence. Now, today's show, we have a sensational True Colors with us here in the studio. They're going to be performing three big pieces called Tic-Tac-Toe, Broke, and Fuss and Fight. But we all know you guys don't fight at all, right? Now, our producer says that these guys are the youngest members that we have had on our show today, the youngest guest that we've had. So I am really excited to get into interview with these guys and see how talented and where these young artists are going to be going with us today. I'd like to go ahead and introduce our first video, which is Tic-Tac-Toe. And is that all three of you in that video?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool.
Yes.
All three of you going to be singing, dancing,
Yeah.
a little bit of everything? Okay,
Yeah.
So we're going to check that out first. Stay here. Don't miss a thing, okay? And then you can go get your popcorn later on. Alrighty? Stay tuned for Kids Talk Gang Talk.
Ladies, come down to the dance floor. Only feel like dancing. Y'all ready to get y'all group on? I am. Let's dance. Come on. All ages, all size, all heights, it don't matter. I'm first in line with it. You get behind with it. Don't lean and rock with it. Go left and right with it. And cross your legs with it. Dip it low, pick it up slow. Work it in a group of four. Come on, grind with it. Don't whine with it. Get the feeling. Don't let it go. Have you ever wanted to jam? Well, here's your time. Let me see you shine. Do it for joy, not for the boys. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. So ladies, give me that XO, give me that tic-tac-toe.
Just tic-tac-toe with it.
Throw your hands up, bro, with it. Give me that X, give me that O.
Get them 3 in a row. Just tic-tac-toe with it.
Throw your hands up, roll with it. Give me that X, give me that O.
Get them 3 in a row.
Give me that tic-tac-toe. Don't need your wick, whack, blow. Give me that tic-tac-toe. Don't need your wick, whack, show.
Go ahead and do the dance. Don't pop, don't lock. Just tic-tac-toe with it. Give me a circle, give me an X. I ain't asking for the best. I'm asking you to dance. I'm giving you a chance. So don't do it unless you know you rockin' to it. And if you feelin' this beat, give a shout out to Hip Hop Academy. My brother Joshua doing this thing. We down here in the West, trying to pass the test. Moving away from haters and thugs and Crips and Bloods.
Man, we mean with these beats. Watch us wow loud. Hold on, wait a minute. Where's our shout out? You think we tight? Yeah, I know. Now watch us go. Give me that tic-tac-toe. Give me that X, give me that O. Show me your moves on the floor.
Just tic-tac-toe with it.
Throw your hands up, roll with it. Give me that X, give me that O.
Get them 3 in a row. Just tic-tac-toe with it.
Throw your hands up, roll with it. Give me that X, give me that O.
Get them 3 in a row.
Call me your rock and roller. Yes, I will drop your soldiers. Now tell me where your captain get it. Yeah, where's the action? Y'all ain't on the team. I'm on the scene. Getting green, you can't be ballin'. You not even on the team. How do you make it rain? Yeah, you make it spring go. You don't come up with hooks. Yeah, you come up with jingles. You can't walk it out. No time to talk it out. Quit flossing your chain and bring something to the game. This is why I'm hot, cause niggas lie a lot. On the block smashing, rapping your belt, you better fasten. Sharp as a whistle, I'm the official with the stripes and missiles. Blown like the wind, nigga ends is because of me. True GQB, see me, never ever see me on the block, nigga, you will get shot down, one round, do it like one sound. Go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, bob your head, bob your head. Go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, bob your head, bob your head. Go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, bob your head, bob your head. Go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, go ahead and bob your head, bob your head, bob your head.
Boys, did y'all enjoy the show? I want to thank my ladies for showing up and showing out.
Just like we're at the table having a conversation. Hey, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski. We are back here with Joshua, Kai, and Joy. Okay, now let me get this straight. Both of you girls are in True Colors, the duet, right?
Yes.
And you, Joshua, produce True Colors,
Yes.
but you are also a solo artist.
Yeah.
Okay, that is awesome. Although you did perform with True Colors on this, so it's True Colors featuring Joshua.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now, tell me, when did you guys get together and start this group? When did you guys start performing?
They just recorded their first song like last week.
Last week?
That was
So
their
you
first
are
song.
fresh new artists.
There's,
New artists.
Yes.
Now, how old are each of you?
I'm 15.
15?
I'm 14.
14?
And I'm also 14.
14? You guys are up and coming new artists, still in high school,
Yeah.
right? And you just recorded your first song this past week?
Yes.
How long have you been performing?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, but I know I've been writing for like a year.
Uh-huh.
Writing. For like
You've been
a year.
writing? And then you are also, you make your own music too? Or
Yeah.
who helps you out with that?
I make my own music.
Where did you guys get to record? Did you go to a real recording studio?
At our house.
At your house?
Yep.
Wow. And you learn how to use all the equipment?
Yeah, I learned
it's
how to
pretty
use it.
complex stuff. So who taught you guys how to use all that?
I taught myself.
Told myself too.
Yeah?
I'm just learning from them.
And you're learning from them.
My dad helped us. Our dad helped us.
Oh, that's really cool. So, how did you guys originally meet? You are brother and sister, right? Okay, and then you are cousins of you guys.
Yep.
How did you know you had that musical spark in you? What was your first influence?
Well, I think my dad and one of his friends, El Don, they used to rap together, so I guess that was one.
That was your first inspiration? Same with you,
Yeah.
Kai?
Yes, and me.
And
you do?
we also, one day we got together and we like started just singing and stuff and recording anything. So that kind of gave us an idea too.
That's a lot of fun too, just whatever you guys could come up with.
Yeah.
That's fun. Now, what is this Hip Hop Academy?
It's like a label. It's a label.
It's your own label. That's your label. And did you start this label since you're the producer?
Yep.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, for a 15-year-old to be starting his own label. Wow, that's really, really cool. What do you guys want to achieve with this? What would you like to do? Of course, you want your label to get bigger and grow, right?
Yeah.
Do you plan on producing other artists?
Oh, I already do.
Oh, you do? How many other artists do you
Yeah,
produce?
I produce people older than me too.
Really?
Yeah, and some like 12. The youngest one is like 12 years old.
Wow. Well, wow, that's amazing.
And he raps.
So how long have you been producing? A couple of years now?
Like, yeah.
Wow, I think you're one of the youngest music producers out there, which is really, really cool because we need like somebody who's new and fresh and, isn't it? And what is your vision for producing people? Is it really do you think about marketing yet? Or is it about people's talent and their message, or what makes you want to produce somebody?
I produce for like people's talent. I want to see them get more, like their self-esteem build from producing them. So they can come out their shell. There we go.
So you help build their self-esteem
Yep.
in producing them. That's really cool. And what do you guys think? Do you guys have a specific goal with True Colors? Or what do you want to achieve? What would be the ideal?
Just to make people dance, like help it, like.
So you want to be performing live or just recordings?
performing live.
Both? Okay.
Yeah.
Make people get up and dance?
Yeah.
That's your main purpose?
Yeah.
And do you guys have dance training too?
We are the dancers.
You are the dancers.
Whatever.
So
we
have you
feel.
learned on your own?
Oh, she
well?
used to do ballet like stuff.
Okay, so you did train dancing at first.
When I was little.
And now you do hip hop and I guess no pop locking, as you said in your song, right? So what, you guys are the video editors as well? Is that for your video, or you are the video editor? What do you, and that's in your video editor for a movie? Okay, and what is that called?
Kids in the Hood.
Kids in the Hood. Now, is this your own movie you made?
Well, me and my cousins made it.
Oh, you guys all made it together? Wow. And it's a full length or a short film, or?
It's like,
It's like a short film, and she edited everything by
it's
herself.
almost an hour.
Really? That's almost a feature length film. What's it about?
It's about
Like gang violence.
Gang violence.
Gang violence?
Yeah.
People,
And about teenagers and
kids, little kids.
Oh, kids, little
Like
ones.
little
Yeah.
kids acting like adults.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it can show.
wow. So you have like elementary school age kids
Yep.
Yeah.
in adult situations.
Yeah.
Wow. Who did the writing on that?
That was
just-
it was
all of
me.
us.
Oh, you guys all work
We all
together.
started and just came up with
It
the
sounds like
idea.
you guys really work well as a team together. You collaborate well together, which is tough for a lot of artists to do, because
eventually
artists seem to separate and everything else. But it sounds like you guys are really powerful as a team. Do you want to all continue working together?
Yes.
And do you want to keep going off as a solo artist, or would you like doing
I don't-
solo stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Now, what is your what would you guys like to do with Hip Hop Academy this year? Do you want to be releasing more songs through them, or get your album distributed? What are your goals with the actual label this year?
Mine do. Like, yeah, I want people to hear my stuff too, my music.
Do you guys get a chance to spread it around school, bring in CDs and give them to people around
Yep.
school and stuff?
Yeah.
And they've responded really well?
Yes.
Cool. So we're going to get another little sample of that. We are going on to Joshua's song called Broke. And I want you guys to check this out. I mean, these are some amazing young artists. We're going to check out his video, and we're going to come back to the floor and talk to them a little bit more. Thanks, Kids Talk Gang Talk.
Hey yo, I got a Louis Vuitton backpack. Yeah, help me sing this song. It goes. Check, check, check. What? Bang. Yeah. I got a Louis Vuitton backpack on. What? Help me sing this song. It goes. Roll, check, George, check, money, check. Bang. I had to do a song about clothes, and I'm the best dressed since Pose. Y'all the worst dressed since hoes. Y'all just hopeless, I suppose. Blackberry sidekick. Nah, I don't need a sidekick. It's one man show. If she with me, she a one man hoe. I mean, that's exactly why I don't wanna be the greatest. Cause women are degraded. Sad to say it. But someone has to do it sooner or later. I stopped rocking the gators. After Snoop stopped being a player. Working with dial up niggas. Child bucks, nigga. I'm grown. If I tell my mama that, I'll be gone. Back to Never Never Land. Wait, I can't even diss my I'm not even making cake. I'm still selling demos. At least out of limo. Not even out of limo. Not even out of Honda. Damn. Not even out of bucket. Wow, you broke, man. Man. What the world? What's going on, dog? I can't realize this. I can't. Wow. I'm broke, man. Hey, yo, I got a Louis Vuitton backpack on. Help me sing this song. It goes roll, check,
Welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I'm your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski. We are back here with Joshua, Kai, and Joy, True Colors. Now, I have a really quick question for you guys. This show, of course, is called Kids Talk Gang Talk. I want to know, since you are the youngest guest on our show, have you guys in your life ever been approached by a gang at all, or been tempted to join a gang at all in school?
No, I haven't.
I haven't.
I haven't.
You have not. Do you guys have friends that are parts of gangs or thinking about it?
I don't even have friends that are part of the gangs.
No?
No.
So you guys have been in a pretty lucky situation. But I'm sure in your school, I mean, most schools do have people that are involved in that.
Yeah.
And how do you deal with that? Or do you just sort of avoid those specific kinds of people?
I avoid it, really.
Avoid them.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys afraid of gangsters at all? Or no? Is it not something that
I don't really run into them, so
Yeah,
I
me
don't think
either.
so.
you don't?
No.
Okay. And you're, again, for the audience to know, you're in 10th grade, 9th
Yeah.
grade, and 9th grade, right? What, if you guys did have a friend at school, a very close friend, who decided that that's the route that they're going to be taking, they would like to join, be part of a gang, what would you say to that person?
I'll tell him to think about all the trouble he's getting into. If he's trying to kill people for nothing, I'll tell him it's not positive. It's just not a good thing to do.
Kai?
I'll tell them they have so much other things to do, so why would they want to join a gang, mess up their lives and other people's lives?
Enjoy?
And I would tell them, like, they're not being a good example to the younger ones and the littler kids. So by them doing that, it encourages them to do the wrong thing.
Do you guys feel like you've had an advantage since, like, your dad is into music and other family members have been into music?
Yes, because my friends, they think I'm like a super producer because they don't have any music. So when I come over and they record for their first time, they love it.
They like your motivation, your enthusiasm.
Because they never record. They never record. They don't have the equipment or anything. So it is an advantage.
So, I mean, it's very admirable that you know that much about equipment and about producing and so much about, learning about the business at this young age. Would you find that it's easier because you're in Los Angeles? That you guys have the knowledge you do about music and producing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it is.
When do you guys have time to do that between school and homework and everything else? When do you guys how many days a week do you work on your music?
Every day, because school helps because you're writing all the time. So when you write something in school, you learn something. Because you can't be a dumb rapper. You have to have knowledge. So school does help because you read a lot in school.
Now that's a very, very important aspect about intelligence as an artist. Do you guys think it's really important to have intelligence as an artist?
Yes.
Why?
Well,
Your raps have to make sense. And you don't want to be rapping about anything and everything, and it's all combined.
yeah.
See, now some people go and say, like, well, there's so many guys who came out of the industry, like Eminem and everybody else who just wrote down stuff in a bus, and made up things and dropped out of school, and they still write great lyrics. Do you guys agree with that, or do you think it takes a lot more than just making up good lyrics?
It takes more. You got to have a message to send to people.
Yeah.
An important message.
Yes.
Excellent. So I want to continue with these guys. This is great. This is a wonderful show with such young artists who have so much potential and talent and intelligence as well. We are going to take a really quick break. We're going to come up and continue with these guys and stay with us here on Kids Talk Gang Talk.
My dream was to be a police officer.
I love working with the community.
And I've had people lean up and hug me and hold on to me until the ambulance got there.
I feel like I'm putting something into the community. This couple just came up to us and said, you guys are doing a great job.
It's not boring. I make good money.
I'm learning every day.
That's one of the most rewarding things I've ever done. It is a job for a woman.
I'm a community cop, very much so.
Randy Travis on strings. Branford Marsalis on the horn. Carly Simon on lead. There are a lot of different parts to play in the American Red Cross. Play your part.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Kids Talk Gang Talk. I am your host, Jennifer Lee Trendowski. We are back here with Joshua, Kai, and Joy, and True Colors. So we were talking about message and lyrics, and we were talking about how important it is to stay in school and to keep that education going so you can gain intelligence to be a really good artist. What is your message in your music? What do you girls think your message is? Or would you like your message to be?
Don't be basically to dance and
Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Don't be shy.
Bring out the true you.
Yeah.
Bring out the true you or the true colors in
Yeah,
you.
the true colors.
Is that how you guys got your name?
Kinda,
in a way, yeah.
Where does the name come from, True Colors?
True Colors, because basically we're like real people and we like to keep it real. So we're going to bring out our true colors in everything we say.
Yeah.
And when we dance, we're going to show our true colors.
Yeah.
And Joshua, do you also have your own solo name, or are you just going by Josh right
Just
now?
my name, because I don't like rap names. Really.
Because they're not real, or they're sometimes fake.
I don't know. I just don't. No, I don't think rap nicknames or anything fits me though. Really. I don't know.
What do you guys feel like? Oh, I'm sorry. What would your message be as well, Joshua, in your music that you do? Do you have a similar message or a different message you want to
Kind
send?
of different than theirs. Mine is like, I'm only 15, and I think that you should be able to rap on people that's older than you, their level. You shouldn't be below them. So if they come out with something that you don't have to look, you could look up to them, but for me, I'd rather have them look up to me, even though I'm younger than them, because just because they're older doesn't mean their lyrics should be better than mine.
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking about just anything. I'm speaking about things that make sense.
Because your lyrics can be just as true as somebody who's 36 or something.
Because I could talk about something that makes sense, but it's at my age what makes sense, not just come up with anything like, I shot somebody because I never shot somebody, so I can't rap about that.
But you have your own experiences from which you can draw stuff. And of course, everybody has emotions, so everybody can connect to similar emotions as well. A lot of people talk about lyrics causing kids violence today and causing their anger. A lot of more conservative people in the country say that. What do you guys feel like that? Do you guys feel that lyrics are the cause for kids to be angry and violent?
No, they say the same thing about video games and TV. So the news, that's something else. They could watch that and get something, do something bad off of that, have a bad influence.
So what about the kids who say, well, I did this because I heard it on a song, or I did this because I did that exact thing in my video game?
That's because they're just blaming something.
I think that's like an excuse.
Yeah.
They're not taking responsibility for their actions.
Yes.
How can music help kids?
Man, get them out, give them something to do, just like dancing. Give them something to do,
Singing,
so they can stay positive.
writing their own songs.
Yeah.
It's a good creative outlet.
Yes.
So what if there's somebody out there who wants to sing, wants to rap, wants to dance, but they have no idea how to get into it or where to start? What would you guys recommend?
And they just try to stay focused and then hope that God sends them to somebody right, or just keep following people.
Follow their dreams.
Yeah, if you follow your dreams, I think you can do anything.
What's the first step they can take to follow a dream like that?
Don't quit. Never give up.
Yeah.
Never give up. No matter how bad the situation gets, never give up.
Would it be just to start like listening to your favorite song and singing out loud with it? Or maybe taking a class, a hip-hop class or something?
Singing in school, clubs.
With your friends.
Yeah.
Don't matter.
Making up your own group.
So it's really just try until you get it. It takes a lot of persistence, right? Yeah. And if you had one message for the kids out there that feel like maybe they're alone, they don't get that kind of support that maybe you guys do, or they don't have those musical influences in their life or positive influences, Where do you think a kid like that could go? What message do you have for them?
Man. What? Can you say that again? What do
Yeah. If somebody, if a child or kid out there felt lost, he didn't have maybe a lot of family, maybe he just lives with his mom or something and doesn't have any musical influences or positive friends, who could they go to help maybe find their way back to a positive path in their life?
If you have real friends, you can go to them. Or your parents, if they're not doing anything wrong.
Yeah.
Or find
you
it in
should
yourself.
be able to go to school.
We're going to take one more quick break, and we will be back to see these guys in just a minute. I want to thank you guys so much for being on the show. Joy and Kai and Joshua, thank you so much. We are going to close with Joshua's song called Fuss and Fight. Thank you guys for being with us. Kids Talk, Gang Talk. Keep walking in the light of peace and keep talking about our problem, and we will find the way. Thanks.
Check. Why do we fight and fuss every day? Fuss every day, fuss every day. Why do we fight and why do we fight and why? Yo. Why do we fight and fuss every day? Fuss every day, fuss every day. Why do we fight and why do we fight and why do we fight and fight and? To whom this may concern, shall we learn through the eyes of the wise, televised otherwise? Spiritual, it's evident the flow heaven sent. Mama in the room complain about the president and why we ain't spending presidents. I have the shy feeling, but I'm not afraid to get on stage. When I say shy, I mean city and win again and again. Fiend slang cocaine is a cold thing. Just the ability to write. Jesus Christ, watching above. I'm fly like a dove. No need to argue. Gangs of criminals, superstars pushing rentals. Two things we don't own, so they keep us home alone. Only thing we had was a microphone. Most of us turn to weapons, so we die in seconds. Why do we fight and fuss every day? Fuss every day, fuss every day. Why do we fight and why do we fight and why do we fight and fight? Yo, check it. Why do we fight and fuss every day? Fuss every day, fuss every day. Why do we fight and why do we fight and why do we fight and fight? Deadly weapons shoot, niggas out of their coop, niggas fighting their groups. Only way out the hood was a hoop. Arm and hammer can't touch my grandma, no manners do. A rain dance, cleans the fist up. Whatever happened to real rap, things that make sense? Walk into a room so tense. Menace to society supplying me with a rivalry. Peace to all nations, dedication, my love, no thug, no drugs, always sober. I speak positive, forget writing hits, this is classic. Don't need 5 Jurassic, find me in the ghetto, moving up to a medal, receiving my medals. Bring out the soul, sing out the LP, go control, bro, no complaint for no windows. Through demos I see brighter days, sunshine, sometimes one rhyme flow from God, so I roll with God. Fear no man, in the land prosper brand, rocking Timbs, no stands, focus on the prize, see it in my eyes, let's go.